Less than 1,000 puts in the money. That's a big options position. Cano Health. I mean, it's already like running really hard, right? It looks like it's gonna leg up again. Might be interesting. And market's closed, so I'm not gonna buy any today, but it looks interesting. CVS is acquiring it. Oh, okay. Probably so probably in the money options to be exercised, and it looks like all the puts closed out. Welcome to Baphomet's Pizza of New Haven. Try our claimed pepperoni pentagram pizza. Buy one, get one 50% off. Still no internet at work. What's up, Secure? Welcome back, man. Yeah, GME with a nice strong finish. It looks good going into the ETF FTDs. Caterpillar too. Ah, fuck it. Everything with a pretty strong finish. Market even pulling up a little bit. Yeah, so I mean a big drop off today. We hit the low end of the puts on SPX. But hopefully with those cleared out and a lot of the in the money puts being cash settled today, we'll start to move into a period with a little less downside pressure next week. However, we do have PPI and CPI data back to back Wednesday and Thursday of next week, and really nothing on Monday and Tuesday besides some, Fed speeches. So expect a lot of delta neutral positioning from larger entities. Waiting for that PPI and CPI data, and that could lead to a lot of stagnation in the indices and like more indice exposed stocks. GME, Upstart, Macy's, they all have their ETF FTD period during that same time frame. So with the market stagnating and it being here's the plus, right? So if the market's fairly stagnant, you have low active fund participation, which means that we're not going to see internalization go up, but it's also very hard for them to offload internalization, right? um so if we continue to rise on the back of ETF FTDs, they may have to just dump their internalization, which could spark like a nice run and a gamma flip and all the things that we want to see. So the potential's there, but be really cautious with it because they have spent a lot of money on both Upstart and GME this week trying to keep their prices down, right? So really trying to stave off that gamma flip. If they do let it flip, and I think it is if they let it, they will be hedged, and the upside probably won't be very long. So be prepared and get ready to position accordingly. That's about it though. I mean, big rally this week, obviously into a big drop into the end of the week. If we do stabilize in this range going into next week, and PPI and CPI aren't as crazy as they could be, this may really be the beginning of a bigger rally. Like our pullback is still to a higher low. The trend isn't fully bearish yet, at least in the short term. The macro trend is obviously still extremely bearish. But it could be a good opportunity to kind of lift some of these underwater calls back in the money. And then, obviously we'll be positioning, or I'll be positioning to the downside for the future into the Fed rate increases. We have SLD coming the following week before OPEX. So I'll be positioning for all of that, and we'll talk more about that this weekend on the members only stream, Sunday at 12:30. Thank you, Dr. Gilgamesh, King of the Dans. I'll see you on Sunday, man. Thank you guys. Have a good weekend, everyone. Later.